Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down complex stock charts and market events into easy-to-understand insights. Today, September 12th, 2024, we're taking a look at Meta, the stock symbol for Meta Platforms, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. We'll be analyzing the stock's performance based on the latest news and technicals from the charts. First, let's look at the latest news surrounding Meta. As of today's close, Meta is trading at $504.79, reflecting no change from the previous close. The 52-week range for Meta is $279.40 to $544.23, showcasing its volatility throughout the past year. Meta's current price-to-earnings ratio is 23.7 times forward earnings, indicating a relatively high valuation. The price-to-earnings-to-growth ratio, or PEG ratio, for Meta stands at 1.33, suggesting a potential value trap for investors. Analyst forecasts suggest a median target of $465.02 for Meta, with a high estimate of $625 and a low estimate of $285, highlighting a wide range of opinions on the stock's future. The ex-dividend date for Meta is September 16, 2024, which may influence the stock's price in the coming days. As of August 30, 2024, the short interest for Meta was 33.25 million shares, representing 1.52% of the float being shorted, indicating a significant level of bearish sentiment amongst traders. Now, let's shift our focus to the technical analysis of Meta's price action on the daily chart. Looking at the past few months, Meta has been consolidating around the $500 level, suggesting a potential breakout or breakdown in the near future. The price has been testing the $520 level, which acts as a major resistance level. On the other hand, the $480 level appears to be a key support level, offering a potential bottom for the stock. Let's zoom in on the past week on the daily chart, where we can see Meta trading within a tight range, indicating indecision amongst traders. The lack of significant movement suggests that investors are waiting for a catalyst to drive the stock in either direction. Now, let's move to the 1-hour chart to get a better understanding of the short-term trends. Looking at the last 24 hours on the 1-hour chart, Meta has been trading in a narrow range, suggesting indecision in the short term. However, we can observe a potential bullish divergence in the Relative Strength Index, RSI, which is a momentum indicator, indicating that the stock may be preparing for a rally. To get an even more granular perspective, let's look at the 15-minute chart, which shows the most recent price fluctuations. On the 15-minute chart, Meta has been trading in a tight range, suggesting sideways movement in the very short term. The RSI on the 15-minute chart is also showing a potential bullish divergence, suggesting that buyers may be gaining control. This divergence is a potential early signal of a shift in momentum, but it's important to watch for confirmation on the larger time frames. Looking back at the daily chart, the recent consolidation near the $500 level is a crucial area to watch. If Meta breaks above the $520 resistance level, it could signal a strong bullish trend and a potential rally towards the $540 level. However, if the price falls below the $480 support level, it could indicate a bearish trend and a potential drop towards the $460 level. The short-term trends, as seen on the 1-hour and 15-minute charts, are suggesting a potential bullish bias, but it's important to note that the daily chart is still showing indecision. A breakout above the $520 level on the daily chart would significantly strengthen the bullish case. On the other hand, a breakdown below the $480 level on the daily chart would signal a bearish trend and increase the likelihood of a further decline. It's important to note that these predictions are based on technical analysis and market sentiment, and there are many other factors that could influence Meta's price in the future. For example, the release of Meta's next quarterly earnings report could significantly impact the stock's direction. Additionally, any regulatory changes or major announcements from Meta could cause price volatility. In conclusion, Meta is currently trading in a state of indecision, with both bullish and bearish possibilities. The $520 level represents a major resistance level, while the $480 level acts as a key support level. A breakout above the $520 level on the daily chart would significantly reinforce the bullish case. Conversely, a breakdown below the $480 level on the daily chart would signal a bearish trend. It's important to stay informed about the latest news and events, as these can significantly influence Meta's price movement. Remember, this analysis is for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always conduct your own due diligence before making any investment decisions. Thank you for joining me on Explain the Charts, and happy trading!